Certainly absolutely splendid live on Six Music. That's the Golden Dregs, and first up it was Linoleum, and that was followed by The Company of Strangers. Two more tunes to come here on Six Music. Ben, would you mind introducing the rest of the band for us, please?
Hey, sure. We've got Izzy on acoustic guitar, Davey's playing the synths, Matt's on the drums, Mike's on the bass, and Ted's on the grand piano.
And a fine collection of musicians, and this is the first time for all of you at Maida Vale?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. How are you enjoying it so far?
It's quite an incredible space to be in.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Intimidatingly large, I'd say.
Oh, you're in the big room?
Not the biggest room.
Not the biggest room. A fairly big. It's not the size of the room, but it's the feel of the place, and it still remains a wonderful place for live music on the BBC as well. Well done on the new LP Godspeed, on which all of you sound great, including when you sing together, as we just heard as well. How much of a solo project was it at the start, though, Ben?
It's been through a few iterations, I suppose, and there's been different groups of musicians that have played on the records and on the live band. But I guess on the last record, we kind of became a busier touring act, and these guys have been pretty instrumental in that, so it kind of felt like a natural progression to go into the studio together to work on new material.
And is it fair to call it a London record as well?
Yeah, I guess so.
How has the city and how have the people of London, if I could put it like that, sort of fed into this record, do you think?
I guess it's a good place for people watching this. Like, it's just busy. You can be anonymous. Have this kind of awareness that everyone's living very different narratives simultaneously, so that kind of, I guess, made its way in. It's kind of a noise, I suppose.
Yeah, well, speaking of that, because once I read that there were some extra noises and textures and recordings made by Davey, I have been listening out for them. So what sort of noises are we talking about there?
Go on, Davey.
Ben put them really low in the mix.
Are you happy with that?
There's a fox yowl in there at the beginning of Company of Strangers.
Okay, right.
Eagle-eared listeners.
It's the Thames.
The Thames.
The Thames lapping at the shore.
I think I put some gravel in a drum beat somewhere, but I don't know if that made it through.
There's some sounds of the underground as well, I think.
Yeah, on the wave.
Not the Girls Aloud song.
What a great song, though. Are you making field recordings all the time, Davey? Do you do that?
Since Ben gifted me a Zoom recorder, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know others are available.
He used to be very generous.
But that's a very good one. Yeah, it's a very good one to use. They are quite addictive when it comes to picking up sounds. Talking of noises, the very start of the album, on the song Big Ideas, the first thing we hear is this really beautiful flourish on an acoustic guitar. Was that always part of the song? How did that come to be on the record?
Oh, I don't know.
It is a really.
I don't know. I think I felt that the song needed an intro, and that felt like the right kind of intro. That sounds pretty uninspiring, but
no. I think it's a fair answer to my uninspiring question. But
I don't write many songs that have like a intro, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have something that's a bit kind of arresting and put it at the start of the record. So.
It really does work. It worked for my ears, definitely. And should also point out this is all on a new label, on your own label, Joy of Life International, in collaboration with End of the Road Records. And the approach here isn't just for Golden Dregs Records, is it?
No, we've put out some other stuff already this year, including Sculpture Part, which is a band Ted and Matt have in London, and then a American singer-songwriter that goes by the name Otis. So I've done a couple of singles with them, did an album with Sculpture Park, and got more stuff coming up this year. Davey's project, Mike's project, Izzy's project eventually. So it's been, a bit of a collective.
Well, that sounds good. Are you enjoying it? It sounds great. It's that busy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it feels really good to have autonomy over what we're doing, and but I spend a lot of time posting records
and
that sort of thing.
And the price of stamps these days, blimey! Don't get
I know.
And teaming up with End of the Road seems like a natural thing to do. You're going to be playing there again this year. What is it about that festival?
It's our favourite place to go. But we've been working with them since 2019. They've been helping us out, and we played the festival a couple of times before, which me and Mike went there in summer 2019 before we knew the guys, and I think we said that we would love to, it was a goals thing to play that festival one day, and then the next year the next time it came around we played it, so it was kind of quite incredible.
Are you doing the song gallery there again this year?
We are, yeah.
What happens there?
So that's a project that me and my sister Hannah have together, and it's a space that we curate. It's a purpose-built gallery. There's a small box you go and sit in it. It's got speakers placed in the walls, and each day of the festival we commission a different songwriter that we really respect to write and record a piece of music that won't exist anywhere outside of that space. So it's going to sound like I big myself up now. Last year we had Ezra Furman do it, and OK Kaya and the Golden Dregs did. So filling a hole there. And then we've got a lineup coming together for this year's that we're really excited about. So
fantastic. Okay.
And then we'd like to take it beyond End of Road at some point and have it in places around the country at some point. So.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. All the best with that. I'll mention some upcoming shows besides End of the Road in a bit. Are you ready for 2 more tunes back to back?
We ready?
Yeah.
Yep. We're ready.
Okay, here we go then. What the first one? Imagining France. Here we go.
That's the one.